Oh, yes. I've been lazy, but I cannot afford to be lazy now because apparently it's September the 30th, I believe, today. And I need to get, well, I try and do 100 videos a year. Apparently, the anniversary of my first video is on the 5th of October, which is like 5 days. And I need to get like 16, 17 videos done. So that'll be fun. But let's get on to the subject matter. Ta-da! Power of the Prime's Tailgate. It's definitely Tailgate, isn't it? I'm not making a fool of myself. Yeah, pretty sure it's Tailgate. And he's fine. This is one of those little characters that I never really got. You know? He's fine. There's nothing wrong. I don't think I've read the right comics. I think that's my issue. I think I need to like find some specific comics with him in and try and fall in love with the character, because otherwise, not so much. But he's a nice enough little thing. He's a sort of legendy scale, whatever it is. I'll tell you what, let's turn the light off. There we go. He's nice enough. Legendy scale, blah, blah, blah. Nothing lines up quite as well as I'd like it to. Like this is there, then this is slightly higher, and then this is slightly higher. Kind of reminds me of the Gadget Mobile from the old Gadget cartoon, not the really rubbish recent one where they killed it. And I'm still very upset about that. Like the first episode, they go, "Oh look, Gadget Mobile," and it just explodes, or falls to bits and turns to dust. It's like, next time, Gadget, next time. But still, and they make Dr. Claw really lame, don't they? Anyway, enough about Inspector Gadget. It's fine. Like I say, I've just not got any love for it. It's a bit weird how that's all silver in the middle. I understand why, but you know what I mean? Paint-wise, it's a bit weird how that suddenly goes silver. And is that slightly wonky, or is it just me? I don't know. Then again, I think it might have been slightly wonky on the original. I think. I don't think I've had the original. Don't think I ever had the original. So it's a weird one. It's a very strange one for me. Let's do a size comparison. The side swipe. It's smaller. There you go. It is a weird one because I don't dislike it and I really want to like it, but I've got no attachment to him, and that's the weird thing. I've got nothing. So let's do the transformation, and again, the transformation likes to fight me. So what you gotta do is sort of like try and prise these door parts out slightly, and then try and bring this piece here, which is on that pin, and these are basically the legs or the shins. These are attached to, and they tab into this bonnet section. Now the bonnet section will want to try and move, which I don't think is a bad thing, and these will want to come out, but they're tabbed into it. So we're basically wriggling this, so we get something like that, which allows us to get clearance to everything. I should have watched V-Gamer's review of this before I started. But I want to get some stuff done. There we go, right. See these two big tabs sticking out from under the windscreen? There. And there. They go into these grooves here and here. But like I say, once it all goes in and these windows curl in to press up against the sides of these, it's all really difficult to get apart. I always try and do my reviews so everything's really nice. Like, you move this piece, then you can move that to there, and then you can do this, and then you can bring the arm all the way. I try and do it all nicely in steps, and this one won't let me. Now, if you open this up, and yes, you can sit a Titan Master in there and close it all back up, and it does work. I have tried. But again, fighting to get this open and closed, I don't. No, I'm good. So we fold this over, and we might as well split it, I guess. And then you fold this piece in, and then this bit's kind of up for debate. Do you just push it to there and leave it? Is that how it works? So if we just do this one as well. Because they want to go further. They want to go further. But I don't know how much further you want to go. And the further you go, the more likely they are to just pop off this joint. So, obviously the further in they go, the nicer they look. But they're supposed to just sit there. this is one of the bits I'm slightly awkward with. And if you can hear the noise, I've got the back door open and it's absolutely hammering down with the rain. But I quite like it, so, you know. Okay, now we've got this piece loose and roughly there, so it's not touching anything. We can pop the arms loose. There's a little hole in the arm there, and there's a little tab on the inside. And then you can bring them down on the shoulder joint. And then in here, there's a little double hinge. So you need to bring the headpiece forwardish and back and just try and flatten it out so it's level with the chest panel here. You can see any of that. Now we bring this around, and this big tab goes into basically the bum, because that's what it is. And there we have Tailgate in his robot mode. Why did I suddenly turn to M-Go? I don't know. I apologise. And like I say, he's quite nice. You know, the chest's quite nice. The legs look, you know, about as good as they would do in the cartoon. The arms are all right. I mean, ideally a hinge, but it's a smaller figure. I'm not going to bother that much. And, you know, the head's nice. It turns, you know. He's a nice guy. He really is. He's quite nifty, you know, even from the back. There's not much there. There's no waist due to the transformation stuff, but fine, you know. Ball joint over 90 degree. He does what you need him to do. But again, I know nothing about him. I don't know this guy. And I feel really bad about it. I feel like I should know him because he's kind of always been around. I mean, I don't remember him being in the cartoon or at least doing much in the cartoon. But he's always been around. Was he one of the ones that was dead by Wheeljack? No, it's Windcharger. Sorry, Windcharger. Same body. Windcharger and Wheeljack. Sorry. Transformers the movie. But yeah, he's... Someone in the comments, tell me which comics to read. I'll try and find them online, or if I can buy them cheap in real life, fair enough. But someone tell me which comics to read, because I honestly have no idea. Because I feel bad, because he's a nice little figure. Apart from the transformation, these leg bits are just... These bits are just awful. And they want to fight with me all the time, and I don't know where they're supposed to go, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Thing is, I think I even checked the instructions, and they're quite vague about it, so... Don't know. Sorry, don't know. Don't know. See, I like to put them in like that, but then these hinges start wanting to pop apart. Don't know. Suppose I should do a size comparison. Sorry, there we go. Issue Extinction Bulby. So he's Ickle, but we all knew that. He's one of the mini-bots. But I don't know. I don't want to feel bad. No, sorry. I don't want to be bad and down and miserable with him because he's nice. I've just got no connection to him. And I hate it. I really hate it because I got him. I'm like, yeah, it's one of the mini-bots. I haven't got this mold. Like, I haven't got the Windcharger because I got was it the Classics or the Generations Windcharger not too long back, and that's a beautiful figure. Have I reviewed that? I'm not sure. Or did I do that in the sincerest form of flattery as a V-gamer? Might have done that. That was a fun challenge that never took off. Hooray! If anyone wants to pick that up and run with it, go for it. But yeah. Someone give me a clue because I want to fall in love with this guy and I really can't. Anyway, I'm going to do this, upload it, and then if I feel particularly perky, I might try and do another one before bed, but I doubt it. So, I should be Ugly, I should Wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye!